A long time you ain't gone.
Hey y'all, it's me, Johnnie. Thanks so much for coming back to my channel. So before I begin, I would like to thank you guys for all the new subscribers. Welcome if you're new, and thanks for coming back if you have been a loyal, long subscriber. So I'm going to do a video on my 3-month tummy tuck update, and yeah, let's get into it because I have a lot to say. Before I begin, I would like for you guys to give me a permanent hug, and if you are not subscribed, go ahead and give me that permanent hug and stay forever, aka subscribe, and turn on your notifications bell so that you'll be able to be notified when I upload new videos. So I do videos every Sunday, Thursday, and Monday, or Monday, Thursday, Sunday. So now I have a 3-month tummy tuck update. I had tummy tuck, lipo, and muscle repair with Dr. Tania Medina in the Dominican Republic on April 19th. So my symptoms, I'm just going to go through a lot of symptoms that I had that I wrote down, trying to remember everything that I've experienced since my 2-week post-op update. So bear with me. It's kind of going to be a long video. More than likely it's going to be a very long video. So symptoms that I had, the first thing I did was take my drain out at week 4. I think it was like 4 weeks after surgery. I took my drain out, and actually it was like 3 weeks after surgery I took my drain out, and I did that myself. I'll be posting a video, just a quick snippet video, no intros or anything like that, just to show you what I did to take my drain out. So at 4 weeks I started feeling a burning sensation everywhere that I got liposuction done. It was becoming like hot. It was like hot to touch. I felt like I could it was like hot to touch. It was burning. It just felt burning, like a burning sensation. And the only thing that would really help me with this is taking cold showers. I would get lidocaine, aloe vera gel with lidocaine in it, and I would put that all over my stomach, and it kind of alleviated the pain temporarily. But that's something that I noticed. Okay, so another thing that I noticed is even till now, from 3 weeks post till now, my skin is very tight around my back and my lower back. It's very tight. It's like you can barely even move it to me. And it's just very tight. I feel like my muscle repair is still very tight, and I can't really consume a lot of food still. Like everything has to be like portion size because I can't really consume the food. It's just my stomach's too tight. I don't really feel like I have room right now. At 6 weeks, I started itching like everywhere. Everywhere that I had lipo and it been cut, I was itching everywhere. All over my stomach, all over my back, all over my underarms. All that was like insanely itchy. It was like itchy, 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 itchy all the time. And there's nothing I could really do about it because I would scratch it and it'd go away, but then I would start itching again. It was just really crazy. And I think that's from the healing process. It just itches while it's healing. I fully submerged at 5 weeks post-op. It was probably maybe like a week after my drain had been out and the scab had closed and covered. It was like not open anymore, and I submerged in the bath. I completely submerged and I was completely fine. I did clean out my tub before I submerged. When I say submerged, I mean like to put your incisions underneath water. Okay, and that's what I did. So and nothing happened, but I did clean the tub out beforehand. One thing that I noticed is that when I bend over like to pick up something, my skin on my back feels so tight, like it's going to rip. I don't know what that is, but it's just something that I noticed, and it's like really strange because like even when I'm stretching and stuff, it's even just like kind of bending my back down like this a little bit, it like feels like my back skin is really stretchy, like it's stretching. I hope I don't get any stretch marks, and it's been doing that for like since the beginning. Swelling. Most people are concerned about the swelling after surgery. For me, around week 4, I was still swelling pretty bad. Week 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, up until about week 10, I was swelling really, really bad. But one thing I noticed is that I swole a lot when I did too much. When I like walked around and did too much, or was bending over, doing laundry, cleaning and things like that, I started to swell. Even with my compression garments on, I would still swell. But what I noticed is that if I'm like having a pretty relaxed day and I'm chill and I don't eat a lot and I don't have a lot of sodium intake or salt intake, I notice that I have minimal swelling, and that's something that I'm so grateful for, because it's minimal swelling. Okay, so recently, about after week 10, I went about 8 hours without my faja on, and like I said, I didn't swell that much because I've been swimming a lot. We've been going to the pool a lot, and I didn't swell that much as I thought I would, but I did swell. I remember feeling like I was swollen. I remember also going out about 6 weeks post-op without my faja on, and I took the kids to the aquarium, and when I say I had a compression garment like a Spanx on, but that wasn't tight enough, and when I say that I swole so bad, at 6 weeks, I was like, looked like I had just ate a full course meal. That's how bad my swelling was. But when I did it at 10 weeks, it wasn't that bad. Like, I barely have any swelling. I had my compression garment off for about 3 hours now. So when I do when I show you my tummy, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm barely swelling. So I started wearing abdominal compression, tummy tuck abdominal compressions instead of my faja. I discontinued wearing my faja. I feel like the faja is when you need it when you're getting contoured and you're getting liposuction and fat transfers and stuff like that. I didn't get that. I only got liposuction. So I just started wearing a post-op tummy tuck abdomen compression only, and it works great. I got a size medium and a size small compression garment. I wear two because I have a long torso, but I got a small one and a medium one. I put the medium one towards the bottom of my stomach, or the small towards the bottom of my stomach, and the medium one up at the top, because I feel like they feel the same size, even though one feels just a tiny bit smaller. I mean tighter, which is the small. I started using that, and I swear by them. And the next video, I'll show y'all how I compress. That's what I'll do. I'll show you how I apply my compression garments, because the fajas were just inconvenient. I even got it tailored and it was still just inconvenient, so I just stopped wearing them. And because I didn't need my butt shaped. The only thing I needed was compression on my belly and my hips and my flanks. So that's what I've been using to compress with. Look, at 10 weeks, honestly, I felt like I was really sluggish. I felt drained all the time. My stomach was always like sore. Honestly, I was just like sad and depressed, kind of, because I was just like going through some stuff with like family. We lost a family member recently, and when I say my stomach was just like all over the place, and my emotions were all over the place, and I just was so sluggish. I just remember regretting getting it done because I was just tired of feeling tired all the time and tired of healing. I was tired of the healing process at one point, and I think that was around week 10, that I was just like, I'm over this. I'm tired of wearing this faja. I can't sleep. This thing's so tight I can't breathe. Like, I just want to sleep comfortable. So that's one thing I noticed, is that you kind of get like the blues after a while because you're just tired of healing. You just are ready to feel normal again. At 5 weeks, I started sleeping on my sides and on my stomach again, and it was glorious, and I've been sleeping on it ever since. When I sleep on my sides, I do notice that it feels like everything is kind of falling to one side, so you might that's one thing I would warn you about. If you decide to sleep on your side at 5 weeks, it feels like everything's falling to one side. And when I sleep on my stomach, I wake up and my stomach be so flat in the morning. I freaking love it. So, but I'm a stomach sleeper anyway. Currently, I'm going to give y'all everything that's currently going on with me. I'm currently still sore. I still swell, but at a minimum. I do notice that my ankles and my legs still swell too after surgery, but it's not bad. It's not like super bad. And I think this happened to me also after my pregnancy too. So I just elevate my legs and stuff and like try not to do much when that happens, but that rarely happens. I do feel sluggish at times still. I don't like to bend over and pick up things because of the tightness in my back. It just feels really funny. I've tried some swimsuits on, and I went swimming for the first time in bikinis recently, and it was okay. I mean, it was just me and my son and my mom and my daughter the first time, and then like a couple times after that it was just me and Miguel, because my son loves to go swimming and he knows that I like swimming too. So we just went to the pool like every night and swam. So that, I mean, there was nobody there to kind of see me or anything, but I liked what I saw in the bikinis. I was very pleased and satisfied, and my tummy tuck scar, the underwear or the bottoms cover my tummy tuck scar, so that is pleasing. My scar is completely healed. I'm using shea butter, coconut oil, and black soap to lighten my scars. I'm on no pain medication now. Oh, my underarm has healed. Remember in my 2-week post-op update, I was telling you guys how this side, I don't know if they pulled too much fat out of here, but it was like I could feel my tendon right here connected to my breast. And I thought I was going to have to get physical therapy, but I woke up one morning and it just stopped hurting. It was like, I could not do this. This was very painful, but now I can do that, whatever. It's just like normal again. I figured that would happen, or I would have to get physical therapy. My back still itches. I got me a back scratcher, and I scratch my back quite a bit with it because my back is, wherever the lipo is, I'm just super itchy. I only swell when I eat high sodium things. I'm currently working out. I started working out at 10 weeks post-op, and I'm not doing anything to engage my core. The only things that I'm doing is arms, legs, butt, and back. That is it. And I do run, and I do a lot of cardio. I'll run for quite a while, and then I will work out and stretch and stuff. And it feels really weird when I stretch. Warning, you're going to be feeling really weird when you stretch because you're going to feel like you're going to rip something open. It's not painful, it just feels weird. I'm also intermittent fasting, where I only eat 1 meal a day, and I only allot myself 3 hours a day to eat, and I fast for 21 hours. That's it, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a look-see at my belly and let you guys see how my scar is coming along. But hopefully my update was good, but it was pretty painless, besides like just feeling sore to touch. But yeah, let me stop rambling so I can show y'all my stomach really quick. Okay, so here's my stomach. Like I said, I've been out of my faja or my compression garments for about 3 hours, but I'm just wearing some tights. And this is my belly button. You want a close-up of it. Looks pretty good. See, it has like flesh in there. You can see the flesh still. I think it looks really, really good. This is me from the side. Okay. My back where my lipo burn is. It's fading nicely. I feel like my lipo burn is fading nicely. Like, I have no issues with it. It's fading. Okay, and the moment you've been waiting for. This is my scar. As you can see, this is my scar. I'll get you guys a close-up of it. I still have a few stretch marks, but I don't care about that. This is it. It's pretty smooth to me. And this is where the drain was. And again, I'm using coconut oil, shea butter, and black soap to lighten the scar. But I love how thin it is. I have to roll these down because they're too big. They're like too long for my torso. But anyhow, y'all want to see the dunk? It's all mine, y'all. Promise you. I promise you. The dunk is the real. So that concludes my 3-month post tummy tuck update. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and hopefully it was informational, like I always say. And again, I do video Monday, Thursday, Sunday. So if you're interested in checking out some more of my videos, I'm going to link my playlist for my tummy tuck journey down below. And I will see you guys on the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Long time you ain't dance like that. Baby, how that ass so fat. Long time you ain't go. Long time you ain't sure.